You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
Here you and I are together for another moment of hope. I'm honored that you would join me today. And I'm not sure when you're listening to this episode, but if you're listening to it on the day it drops, it's New Year's Day 2024. Now, this content will be irrelevant to you whenever you're hearing it, but if you are hearing it on New Year's Day, I thought it was appropriate to launch into the new year celebrating you and giving you encouragement to continue chasing after God here in 2024, even when things are challenging. Let's jump into today's episode. Here's to the brave ones walking by faith and sharing that, because I believe that no one really talks enough about how absolutely terrifying it can be to follow God. God's often asking you and I to go where we've never been, believe for what we've never seen, and to act in faith despite what everyone may think. Following God will demand trying and many times falling short. He never promised that you and I would never fail, but he did promise that he would never fail us. So it requires getting back up and trying again. God tells you and I that without faith, it's impossible to please him. But while it's easy to sing or read about, it's incredibly difficult to do, to live out each day. It never feels easy to be brave. So if you're out here feeling the weight of what God is asking you to do, and yet you're still doing it, you're still walking by faith, you're still following his calling in your life, here's to you. Keep it going, my friend. I'm not sure about you, but I am just thrilled for what God has for you and I for 2024 as we share these moments of hope together. I don't know where it's all going to go, but I think that's the beauty of it. And I'm so thankful to have you along for the ride. Next time on the podcast, what do you do when you are in a storm, when you're in the middle of a dilemma? What's the way out? Should you want a way out? The answer may be a little bit different than you think, and we'll jump into that next time. For now, keep walking forward in faith, my friend.
Thanks for joining the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you'd like to keep the hope coming, download the Q997 app from your app store today.